Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. I have a Boxycharm slash Ipsy mystery box. I got one of their full-size 5-item mystery bags. I will say hopefully nothing's damaged. This box has definitely seen better days. The post office was not very kind. I also bought an item. So I love the Perlice face wash. And so the last time I bought something, when I saw the moisturizer on sale for like, I don't know, $15 something, I really like this moisturizer. I think it's normally close to $60. This was $7.99. So it's the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. It has some great ingredients. Let's see if I can read them. Triglycerides. Let's see. Let's see. This has a bunch of like different oils, which I didn't know whether my skin would react to, like orange oil. But I want to say it has peptides or ceramides. I'm trying to find it. So I see definitely peptides. Looks like 2 different kinds of peptides. Camilla Simpson's, which I love. But anyway, my skin has just really reacted really well to this. So I bought a backup. $7.99, absolutely can't beat that. So this came in a bag. I have a feeling they just have the mystery bags back in the warehouse and they already have them divvied out. Sometimes they come, oh, and they knotted this. Sometimes I feel like they come in the bag. So this is the bag. This is kind of what inspired me, although in person I don't think it's quite as cute. But it's a little kind of like puffy bag. I will say the green seems a little more kind of like putrid green in person, but I just thought it was cute. And I have some different uses for a bigger bag. So in reality, kind of like the bag is what inspired me. So you got the bag and then you get 5 full-size items. So let's see what we have. This is often a crapshoot. When I do these mystery bags, I mean, I feel like more often than not, I don't have a use for any of them. Right out of the gate, I see a pair of tweezers. And I can use tweezers. I already have tweezers. And I will say their tweezers are usually like a $20 item. But tweezers are like an item where it's like, is it really, you know, worth a $30 value? I do like that these are kind of a wider tip. These tend to be good for plucking hairs on the face, which I have plenty to pluck. Although I will say here lately is getting less. And I will not complain about that. So this is, to me, I will absolutely use it, but it's not the highest value for me personally. Let's see here. It looks like we have some kind of serum in bubble wrap. Testament Rosa Canina Essential Face Oil. Smooth, soften, and glow. If you heard that, the cat went almost like tilting the cat tower into the window. Alright, so ingredients. We have safflower seed oil, triglycerides, Rosa Canina fruit oil, sunflower oil, and then the last one is something I don't know. I have never heard of this brand. I do love face oil. I will say that I am generally picky. So I don't know if that's even picking up. So I think on first feel, it felt really oily, but I do think it's soaking in. So I like an oil. I want it to soak in. I do not want it to sit on top of the skin. So I do believe this is an item I will use. Never heard of Testament, but I do generally love face oil. If you haven't given it a try, do. I have acne prone skin over the years, and I was always deathly afraid of using a face oil and then turning into a pimple patch the next day. And that has not been the case. My face loves face oil. All right, I think I've had this before and it did not do anything for me. I think I have it sitting in there. Somewhere along the line, the lid popped off. Okay, it's in here. So this is a set and spray. And I do believe I have this. So this will be going in a giveaway. This is by Sophia and Mabel. Set and prep. So let's see, it's got water, witch hazel, aloe, panthenol. So to me, this seems like a good face mist. Like with witch hazel and aloe, I would not be setting my makeup with this. Hydrating coconut scented spray that sets makeup for 12 hours. So there are other ingredients that I don't necessarily recognize, but I just can't imagine, I mean, with witch hazel and the aloe and the panthenol, this sounds like a good actual spray. I'm just going to spray my hand. So this might go in a giveaway. Definitely has a coconut. I'm going to see if this makes my like hand sticky or hairspray-ish. And the lid is not sticking. So I know I already have this. It got lost in my closet and I just found it the other day. And I was not a fan for the setting spray aspect. But if it doesn't make this hand, yeah, it's kind of tacky. Very tacky, actually. So I'm not sure I would use this as a mist either, but it does have some skincare ingredients. But my hand is very tacky. All right, up next, sugar polish. Absolutely 100% win for me. This is Amina, and I tend to like their products. And I will say you see these a lot in subscription boxes like TheraBox, etc. So beautiful purple color. I don't know what the chunky kind of black thing is or brown thing is in there. But beautiful color, and I love sugar scrubs, legs before you shave, back, etc. So I will definitely use this. Oh, let's see. Sugar, shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E. Sounds very delightful. This is probably, I mean, they're probably calling it somewhere between a $20 and $30 value. But you can often find Amina at like TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks. But definitely a win for me. And then we have Selfless by Hyam, which I like the retinol, and I've liked something else. I had this recently from Ipsy. I think it was in one, like maybe 2 boxes ago. It is okay. I'm going to put it up for a future giveaway. So I like their packaging because it, like, I don't know whether I can balance this, but it sits, if I wasn't having to balance this, it sits nicely on a shelf. I appreciate it's not like a pot that you have to dip your fingers in. This is niacinamide and maracuja. And this was kind of, I would say, thicker than a normal serum, but this is kind of like a serum-esque thing, but it is a slightly thicker. Let's see what we have in this besides the niacinamide. Niacinamide is the second ingredient. So I do like to see niacinamide, but niacinamide is something that is in a lot of your skincare products. Propendol, let's see. Then there's just a bunch like citric acid, olive leaf extract. So I did not mind this, but it was not like a mind-blowing have to use. So I probably used 2/3 and kind of just, I don't know, tossed it out. So I will save this for a giveaway. I am sure it's somebody's perfect kind of serum moisturizer type of a product. So this was a fun box. Whenever I do the mysteries, I don't really expect awe-inspiring things. It's totally fine if I get products to give in a giveaway. These two are my only like wins. The tweezers, I've gotten tweezers before from Ipsy, and again, like I currently have plenty of tweezers, so it's definitely a thing I will use, but I absolutely don't need. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I will talk to you soon.